Almost. But we also saw Retrotech try and pull out Mournful against SylverRye, and it didn't work too well. SylverRye, you know, he knows this matchup. Okay, the kick did whiff. Starcharger not winning the zoning war because Liu Kang's fist, when they're flamed up and those projectiles do 10% each, very hard to want to trade with those. Okay, goes in, forward two. Nice down one by SylverRye.
Caught the backdash, but didn't believe. SylverRye still able to close it out. Very good.
You were an unworthy opponent.
And Liu Kang popping off early in this match. Good lord.
Yeah, man. It was such a haunting voice, too. Oh no, that's going to be a whip punish backhand.
Shout out to the Rum Studios and all the Revenant costumes. They came out fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. And the minor details with them. Ooh! The minor details where they switch their voice even in different outfits. It's so cool because what Liu Kang just said a minute ago was so haunting.
Yeah, the change in the voice, it is going to add just a little bit of damage. And this is chip out territory.
Ooh.
And if that kick would have hit the armor, it actually would have closed it out.
Oh, he went for it. And all he had to do was crouch that. That is a high-flying kick. He was right next to the corner. That could have been a full combo and may have went to a round 3.
Throne defended.
And just like that, SylverRye, as we mentioned, he's played this matchup a lot. So I mean, he's got the practice in. He knows what to do, and we actually talked about it on Cross-Up last night. Was a lot of people don't take into consideration, even though something could be a bad matchup on paper, someone with a lot of knowledge with a character in not necessarily a terrible matchup, but what could be a slight advantage for another character. As long as you have the knowledge, it's winnable.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you expect to go in and fight Rye with Mournful, you better darn well know that Flame Fist matchup because he knows that Mournful matchup at this point. Because you're kind of counterpicking yourself if you don't know what you're supposed to do.
And SylverRye, known to blow up people for saying, you know, if you just lad Flame Fist, I wouldn't be able to get away with all this. He's one of the first to tell you that your character has options against what he does.
Yeah, but you know, man, it's one of those things we always see around. You know, people just complain about something they get hit by, and they just don't want to take the time to go and find their options. SylverRye doing that work for them. It's very rare because I respect people that can do things like that. Ooh, and that kick is a high. He crouched it.
Ooh,
down one.
No risk. If Starcharger falls to this, I think that he may go home to Assassin just for the comfort level. And wow, SylverRye, some savagery, and then uses the plus frames to keep the pressure going. Caught Starcharger pressing a button, and this is going to close it out. But a good backdash.
Ooh, wait a minute.
And the parry. Yeah, SylverRye's just playing so well right now.
Man, SylverRye backdashing these EX glaives. On the way back, just backdash, get herself out there, throw a fireball, keep Katana in check. Yeah, and this is very important since we're talking about lab and stuff and all that, because SylverRye, the first Mournful he went against, which was Dragon, I'm pretty sure it was pretty much a mop. I mean, even though, I don't know. But he went and did his homework, and then the next week or the week after, SylverRye and Dragon met up again. And then he lost again, and then he was like, you know what? I've really got to do this. And he just went in and just, maybe they played offline or, you know, off tournament scene, but he has learned this matchup now. Starcharger now in Royal Storm said, you know what, Mournful ain't working because this man knows all my options, and he's taking advantage of them.
Oh, the big drop early. using that EX plus slam to get right in. And wow, SylverRye found his way in, and he definitely would use that hit stun to try to put the flames on deck.
Good damage. It's one thing Mournful, you know, she's got to be in the corner to do that big damage. Royal Storm and Assassin have pretty good corner carry themselves.
Oh, he's got to watch out here. If he gets opened up, this could be it.
Got himself out. One fan's going to do it.
Very good from Starcharger, and already switching off Mournful, going to something that's a lot more familiar. I like what I'm seeing.
Fight.
Ooh, jumped right over that box. He threw it and said, I need you to get the groceries. And she said, nope. And that is a punish backhand.
All right, guys, we have an update. Real quick on the finals. Winner is going to get an all-included EVO 2017 trip or event of their choice, valued at around $2,000. Runner-up will be awarded $1,000. Third place will be rewarded $500, and the newly added fourth place in the finals is going to receive $250. So
that's something we need to touch on again once the action is over, because that is huge.
Absolutely. And Starcharger almost closed out here, and we are going to a game number 4. He is saying he will not go silently into the night. Starcharger is here to play.
All right, now that the action has calmed down for a second, we're going into character. So, like, go ahead and throw it to him again, man. Give him a bone.
Well, here, I'm going to change things over. You go ahead and bring the hype this time.
All right, here we go. Okay, so this is a huge update. Season finale winner gets that all-inclusive EVO 2017 or event of their choice package valued about $2,000. Runner-up will be awarded $1,000. Third place will receive $500. And fourth place will receive $250.
As well as everyone in top 8 getting a free copy of Injustice 2.
Absolutely. That is huge. That's huge. My goodness. Shout out to Stream Me and all the guys behind that, because that is awesome.
Yeah, without them, none of this would be possible. For us, the players, the commentators, the community, without them, we'd be sitting ducks at home waiting for the next major. And at this point, MKX might be out of its competitive phases. But Kombat Cup keeping us alive, keeping the scene alive, and I look forward to it into the future. And this is a long character select by Starcharger. Thinking things out, man. Even though he just won, he still wants to sit there and think about it.
The man had to go and get a beer and just calm himself down. That's what I say. And he drank the entire pint and just sitting there. He just drank it all down. He's relaxed now.
Round 1, fight.
And this Royal Storm pick looked really, really good in that last matchup. And that's a whip punish. Immediately breaks. Tries to reflect. Thought he was going to throw a fireball. SylverRye is Dragon Fire. That's important to remember. Good crouch.
Oh, and barely whiffing. Was the butt slam, and now SylverRye gonna take advantage. But I think that was a missed cancel there, because he could have got some big damage sitting on the bar. Could have closed out that round, and a very ambiguous jumping from Starcharger.
There was one. SylverRye going in right now. Tried to backdash, not enough.
He turned up the aggression level to over 9,000 right there, and just went and paid off, not letting Starcharger play with the space, which is what this character wants to do.
It's very hard to run in and jump over that low fireball and get him with a whip punish. It's very tough. He recovers so fast. Okay, good down one. No punish. Good float. That fan almost connected. SylverRye going in. Oh, that was strange. It looked like they were going to change sides for a minute.
That hit inside of SylverRye, who does have the bar. He could close this out.
Do it.
And that is it. SylverRye is going to advance. in the top 16, where he will need one more win to secure his spot for the finals.
He said, you know what, you weren't using that anyway, get out of here.